Alright guys, we into the tournament. You already know what time it is. I got my little sis with me. So it's gonna be fun. So we're 30 minutes out. We're gonna go with my friend Takuma, and we're gonna warm up for his singles match and my singles match. But I play at 9. I'm playing this 9 UTR. So it's pushing my level a little bit. We'll see how I do. But only good things from here. Let's get it.
My first match is against Tristan Nassim, who's currently number 8 in the nation for 14 and under. He's a blue chip 5-star recruit, and he's a 9 UTR 13-year-old. So my first match, honestly, this is my first tournament period in over a year, and I just wanted to come see what my level is at, see how I can play at higher levels. And yeah, the kid's young, but at the same time, he can make a million balls. So right now my mindset is really just trying to play that cross court, and honestly, I wish I could have played a little better. You'll see the match fully in like the score and everything. I ain't gonna spoil it. It ain't the prettiest though, for real. But really just trying to play the cross court. Like, I really tried stepping my shots, but I really wasn't able to get the amount of penetration through my shots as I wanted to. And I kind of didn't realize it's kind of stupid, but I was playing with the wrong racket. I've been practicing with 5 grams in the base for the past 4 months, or past 2 months. And for this racket, it had a few lap tape on the top, which surprisingly I didn't realize, but I mean, it's not like it made that much of a difference. But I wasn't really able to swing the way I wanted to. And honestly, just looking at back at the footage, it's just really seeing like my racket acceleration is really low. Like I was playing, even though I was able to swing through some shots, but most of the rallies, I'm playing a 60, 50 mile an hour forehand, which I mean, it's not bad, but at the same time, I know I can swing at a higher pace. It's just having that confidence to do so and stepping really into the court and not allowing the opponent to dictate my shots. But I mean, he's making really good depth ball, good quality, and I mean, the opportunities that I felt like it was short, I kind of messed up, shanking and really pulling up my shots. So it shows me a lot of things I need to work on, especially with my net game. I took out a lot of points, I'm not gonna lie, of me just missing a lot of net shots, a lot of volleys and overheads. It was almost embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Like I feel like my net game is really strong. I have good touch, but in these type of cases where I allow, I wouldn't even say nerves, because I've been really trying to deal with those nerves for the past like few months, and really trying to be able to breathe and play each point like it's a new point. But when it comes short and I'm really trying to step in, or I'm trying to go finish the point at the net, I rattle my brain and I just start shanking balls, no need be, and it's like I just go into autopilot. And so that's what I'm working on currently, really just trying to play that net game and really just trying to feel comfortable at the net and not feel like it's a burden. Because I really like my serve. I feel like it's one of my main strengths. And even though I wasn't serving the best right now, but shoot, if I can really win these points at the net and serve, come to net, step into my shots and finish at the net, I can win so much more points instead of feeling like it's you know what I'm saying, like it's always a burden, it's always a weakness. Like even for this type of instance, like I should have put the shot away earlier, put a better approach shot, and now I lost a point. And this kid is making every single ball. Like it's kind of crazy. And so it shows me a lot more things I need to work on. I end up getting broken, and now he takes the first set. I'm down. I lost the first at 6-0, and I was like, yeah, I gotta do something different. Like I don't know what. I gotta figure something out. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. Maybe I'm just getting worn out. Like he's making a million balls, good depth quality. I don't feel like a really great opportunity to step in, and my shots don't feel like it's really that smooth today. And so I gotta figure out what to do. What my serve wasn't doing the greatest. I mean, I wasn't playing bad, but I definitely wasn't playing good. And he was playing really consistent. I gotta learn when those days I'm not playing the greatest to still be able to win and fight for these points. And today I honestly just wasn't willing to fight. My footwork is sloppy, and I can hustle for balls when need be, but I don't even want to put myself in these type of situations, because now it's forcing a lot of pressure on me to make a good shot, and I'm forking up a lot of forced errors that are no need. I go down 30 love, and at this point, like, my footwork's getting lazy, and I'm really just trying to find a way to open up the court and take some points. And I'm able to string up some forehands, but at the same time, I'm pulling up on a lot of my shots, and I got to be able to stay a little more diligent with stepping into the court and asserting my power. But at the same time, I get caught in these backhand rallies, and I like my backhand, but at the same time, my conditioning isn't where it needs to be, where my form is pretty consistent throughout. I kind of come to the net and I pull a little drop shot volley. I a little too cheeky with the put away. I was too nice with it. I don't know why I just didn't drill at his feet or something. I didn't think it was gonna get to there, and now I embarrassed myself. So it shows me a lot of things, but at the same time, it's the last game. I switched rackets to my original racket, and I was able to serve a little bit better. I felt a lot more comfortable playing, but it's way too late for these type of changes. That's just something, a little more immaturity on my part, and playing with something I'm not even comfortable with. But you live and you learn, and obviously it's not the best position to be down 5-0 in the second set and just not even able to play these points, but it's a match point for him. I do a serve and try to call it out, but we play it. It's deuce point, and I really try to step in, take the ball. He's getting a little neck part, running for the ball. Ooh, I don't even want to watch this again. I go for the tweener, the highlight reel of match point, and I miss it a little wide. And that's it. So I lost the first round, and we go to the back draw. And my second match is against Andrew Whitehead, who's a AUTR based out of South Lake, Texas. He's a high schooler, and I felt like a little more comfortable. I knew he definitely wasn't number 8 in the nation, but for his age group, so I knew I had a better chance. And I knew that if I can push him a little back and get an opportunity to play the way I know I can. And the first match jitters are out the way, so I'm able to at least swing a little bit better. I'm still playing. I feel like I'm playing scared, and I know that I can play a lot more on my front foot to play a lot more aggressive. But at the same time, I feel like I was scared to miss, which is not something I wanted to come in with. But at the same time, like, I'm able to make some plays. I'm able to make the shots I know I can, and so I get a break opportunity, and I have no clue what the heck that was. Like, that was just sad. That really was just sad. Like, these things you can't be doing. You can't just be ducking for a serve. Like, what is wrong with me?
Thompson to the tournament desk. Thompson.
I'm telling you, these net points is just really a shame. Like, there's no reason I should miss that, especially on a break point. Like, these are things that really sets me back. And so, I mean, I'm giving too much looks to the net. Like, I had to play a better quality shot. My serves are doing decent especially for this second match, but at the same time, like, I can't just rely on my serve. My serve is not gonna be 100% all match. And I'm really just trying to, like, okay, you gotta do more with the ball. You can't just give it to him so nicely. You're being put on the defense 24/7. So I'm trying to a little more pace and a little more depth, but at the same time, my footwork's not there. I'm pulling up my shots and I'm reaching for it. It's a little bit lazy. So honestly, there's not much to say. Just I got a lot of work to do. But at the same time, let me know in the comments any advice you have. I'm really open. I'm open book. I'm open. Let me know, bro. I'm already down to set. Like, I can take whatever I get. For a lot of the first match, 6-0, 6-0. It can't get much worse than that. I lost the second. My second match first set, 6-2. So let me know any things in the comments of any ways I can improve, any drills to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all on this journey with me. It's road to D1. It's not just a personal journey. It's to show what the Lord can do through me and show that it's not hopeless. You know what I'm saying? I might lose against a 13-year-old, but I'm telling you, hey, the Lord has got my back. The Lord, I trust the Lord with everything. If He calls me to this, He calls me to this. Even if I'm losing in ways that, you know, I shouldn't as a grown man. But at the same time, hey, stick with me and see how I can improve, because it's just the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's just the beginning.
I haven't made one of those today, bro. Come on. This thing every ball.
Yeah, honestly, it's just tough. Like, those type of volleys are stuff that I should be making. I'm in a great position. All I gotta do is just a simple drop volley, but I keep two hands of the racket for a backhand volley for some reason. In these type of instances, like, there's a lot of net points where I should be putting it away, and I give them so many looks. Like, I'm playing so scared, and it's kind of sad. And honestly, yeah, it just shows me a lot of things I need to work on. I know I'm not the level I want to be in a journey D1, but hey, it's not impossible, but it's definitely not going to be easy. Putting myself in positions I know I should be able to get myself out of, but hey, let's say I'm playing down 3-5, and I'm playing a little better towards the second set. At the beginning, it's just these overheads I gotta do a lot better with. I shanked the overhead again, but hey, we go to 4-5. It's a close match at this point. All it takes is one break and I'm back in it.
Why?
and I lose in the match 6-2, 6-4. And hey, it's Road to D1, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Stay blessed.